getting the, I don't know, the Wi-Fi wasn't working, but it's working now. So anyway, that's all that matters. Let me just find it on here. Oh, I'm excited here. Abby Sharp, the dietitian that I've been following, she just made a video about, I'm going to watch it later, um, about a diet that you follow if you suffer from like bloating. And I'll watch it later because I get that. I think most people get that, especially like I think too much gluten can do that. Anyhow, maybe I'll watch that tonight. Anyway, first person I have here is Fia. Fia for general. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. It looks like you could have a new love interest, or you could be rekindling a current relationship. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pisces comes up strong around you. It also looks like you have the Empress here, which is love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Cause for celebration comes in when you listen to your intuition. I would say you may be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water in the near future. Soleil, how does Daniel feel? Oh damn. Oh, man. That is... All right, let's see. How is he going to feel when he realizes I changed my number? Damn. I didn't even think about that. Because that's a pain in the ass when you got to change your number. But that's damn good. All right, how's he going to feel when he realizes I changed my number? Oh man, he's going to have serious anxiety. Serious anxiety. He's also going to be feeling very impatient, very weak. Hurt, like he's burdened, like nothing is moving forward. He's going to be legitimately hurt and upset. He's also going to feel undecided, like he doesn't know how to handle things now. Good. Good for you. That was a great move. This thing here needs to not do this to me. I mean, it's really cute, but it's just, this here has got to move. I got to figure out a way to have it not be in my face. Will these lights work? Oh, look at that. Fabulous. Okay. Just don't go in my face. All right, maybe that'll be better. Kind of looks crazy. Whatever. It's fine for tonight. I'll fix it tomorrow. Talia. May I have a general for tomorrow? General for tomorrow. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you got the Sun. Capricorn may be around that could be of significance. It looks like things are changing for you for the better quickly with the Eight of Wands. Water sign is around that may be of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got a little adventure coming in. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Paying off a bill, debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. Tomorrow should be a good day. I think it's going to rain here all day tomorrow. Karina, what's coming towards me that I don't expect? Six of Pentacles. You could be either earning more respect at work, or you could even be getting better compensated. The sun is in reverse, which means happiness is coming out over your life. It's just going to take time to get there. Six of Pentacles is usually respect or appreciation around work, school, business, whatever you do all day. It also looks like you have the Five of Swords here, which could be an argument. Maybe an argument that you have with somebody close to you, so just be aware of that. It could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It looks like the Eight of Wands is in reverse, which can indicate that nothing is changing quickly. Things are kind of slow, or you may feel like you're a little bit stuck. And the Ten of Swords is either a wound, a new wound, or something resurfaces that you may have to deal with. That might have something to do with the argument that you have with whoever it is. But at the end of the day, with the sun coming out, you're moving into a good time in your life, or a positive time where there's a lot of happiness. So all these little bumps in the road are not that big of a deal. They just may be little pieces of your life that stick out. In a fight with a friend, or a fight with somebody significant, and also an old wound either resurfacing or a new wound happening because of this argument. Not the biggest deal though. It also looks like you could have some money coming to you, and you may be starting a new journey with the Fool. I would say with the Six of Wands, you're feeling very successful around either work, school, or business, whatever you do all day. Ronnie, general for the weekend. Seven of Cups, you should have some choices. Justice, you should be, well, this could be a Libra that's around, or it could also be good karmas coming back to you, or you may be feeling like you're seeing justice in a situation. It also looks like the Nine of Pentacles is here, and the Four of Pentacles. Money is flowing to you and feeling a little bit more financially stable. Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign around. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a Leo coming in, so maybe that's the fire sign. It also looks like you have the Three of Pentacles. You could be feeling very stable when it comes to money, or you also may be feeling stable around a side business project with long-term potential with the Three of Pentacles. Nine of Swords in reverse. Anxiety is moving into the past, and you should have something to celebrate with the Three of Cups this weekend. Cindy, how does C feel about B? C may be feeling a little bit disappointed in this person, or maybe has lost interest. Knight of Cups in reverse can indicate like kind of losing interest, or like maybe things are not going anywhere fast enough, so things are sort of getting a little bit boring. I don't know what the relationship is with these two people. It doesn't really matter. If there was a wish around the situation, C may be feeling like that's never come into fruition, and it's somewhat of a letdown. Thinks that this person is kind and caring, stable and sincere, but they don't always do what they're supposed to do, and there could be a level of frustration. Like they may make promises that they don't keep, or whatever the situation is. This person may feel a little let down. It also looks like C may be feeling like B, like there may be a level of regret or negativity around this situation. Thinks that the person is kind, caring, sincere, but that they don't always follow through with their promises. Georgia, love reading. The Two of Wands, you may be feeling prepared for your life to move forward, and you're letting go of things that are burdening you. Out of the clear blue sky, a Leo could come in. That's new energy that might take you by surprise. Actually, maybe someone who's around your world right now, and you just haven't taken notice of them. The world is at your feet moving forward. You also have an earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listening to your intuition helps to push your life forward. You do have a soulmate connection coming in. Just be careful with the Three of Cups that these people that are coming in are actually single and available, and that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation with the Three of Cups in reverse. Four of Wands can indicate that one of these two people, or even more than one, the opportunity for the relationships to move forward could be long-term. Like there could be long-term commitment with the Four of Wands. Looks like got a little adventure coming in, and life is starting to move forward. Soleil, general for the weekend. You may be feeling a little bit stuck here with the Hangman. And you're not looking back on the past fondly with the Six of Cups in reverse. You may be looking more towards the future. You've got a wish, put it out into the universe. Growth and transformations coming in, and the world is at your feet. It also looks like your intuition is heightened. This weekend, there may be an air sign around that could be of significance. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Things may be changing for the better for you quickly. You also may be feeling like the hard work that you put into your career is coming back to you. I'm wondering if you're going to get that offer from the doctor. That may be something that happens relatively soon. TVET, general. This could be a couple of things. It could be your life is like moving forward, or it also could be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water, or you're moving on to greener pastures. But whatever it is, I usually feel like it's positive. Usually. Anyway, it looks like you're making a decision for your life to move forward. You're leaving burden in the past. Out of the clear blue sky, you could hear from someone who you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. No longer holding yourself back. An earth sign comes in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Growth and change, transformation comes around you, to you as a person, and around your life, a Scorpio comes in. It also looks like you could have a new love interest. One of those people may be a love interest. Disappointment is moving into the past. Regret and negativity is moving into the past too. TVET, love. Two of Cups. First card around you. Two of Cups, Two of Wands. Committed relationships on the horizon and you're prepared for it. The Magician, the ability to manifest it. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have plenty of opportunities here. The choice will be yours. You got the Seven of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. Next relationship you enter will not only be successful, but it will be well balanced and you'll get out of it what you put into it. The sun comes out over your love life. You got nice stuff happening. You also have an air sign around you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Seven of Wands, your perseverance pays off. Eight of Pentacles, you could be going back to school, learning a new area of study. I think that you're going to have a choice who you enter into a committed relationship with, but the relationship will be very successful. That's what I'm saying. That's what the cards are saying. So license blocking him only makes him call from a different number. That was a good move. Now that's something that's going to drive him fucking nuts. But good. You know what? He deserves it. You know, like he's no saint. But it's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard. But I think that you made the right decision for yourself. TVET, when are we going back into the office? Okay. When are we going back into the office? The hearts would be sometime this spring. So with the 6, I would say maybe within the next 6 weeks. Are you guys still out because of COVID? I would say within the next 6 weeks. I mean, I'm on the fence, though, about how I feel about people working from home. Like, part of me feels like it's really good, like, to not have to go, like, to just be home. It's just easy. But the other part of me feels like we need people. Like, people need to be around people. And that it's not always so healthy. And somebody like me, like, I really scare myself because I could really spend a lot of time alone. And I don't know how good that is. Anyhow. Sepia, general. You are no longer waiting for your ship to come in, and you're stepping into your own strength. You got a couple of people around you that may be significant. a Taurus, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like your perseverance pays off around a side project or a small business. It looks like you have a wish that brings success in around financial stuff, which may be tied to that side business. Listen to your intuition. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The hard work you put into business is coming back to you. Six of Swords. Life is moving forward to greener pastures. Four of Swords. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Sepia. I don't see it yet. Let me do Gemini love. He said that he would be the Capricorn message maybe within a week, and he did. He apologized for going MIA. I still haven't responded yet. What are his current feelings towards me? Okay. Well, the King of Cups. Kind, caring, sincere. I mean, the King of Cups, like, if that's his energy towards you, it's like kind and sincere, loving, compassionate. I just have a hard time with people that disappear. That bothers me because it's like when they do it once, they tend to do it again. And it's hard to trust somebody after they've pulled shit like that. It does look like they're sincere, though. I gotta give you that. It also looks like it's going to be your choice. If you don't respond, this guy may reach out again because he's got the Page of Swords here. He wants to contact you. He's feeling like he wants to get back in your good graces. But I have a hard time with the disappearance act. It really drives me nuts. So just keep it in mind that, once somebody does it once, it's easier for them to do it the second time. But it does look like he's pretty sincere about feeling bad about doing that. And I think that he's pretty sincere about his feelings. So I would answer him. If it means that much to you, yeah, I would answer him. You don't have to, dive in head first. But, and you could let him know how you feel. But I'm glad that he reached out. Thank God. Leslie, are M and I making the right decision to do the Airbnb? Okay, let's see. Are we making the right decision in doing the Air? Yes, I think you are. Yes, I think you are. So late next week. You get some, well, it could be a Libra that comes in, but it looks like you got some good karma coming back too. It looks like the Seven of Cups is here, which means you're going to have some choices and your intuition is heightened. It also looks Page of Swords. You could get communication from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. An Aquarius could enter. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Feeling prepared. You also may be feeling much better by next week physically, which will help. It also looks like you're still taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, which is positive. Eight of Cups. You may be walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Ace, the love cup is full. You may be just feeling much better next week. Heading towards all 10 cups being full. Next week should be a pretty pleasant week. Sepia, I don't see any of the questions yet. What is going on? Like, I see the super chats, but I don't see the questions. Okay, T. Yvette. What has been going on with J and C? Okay. What's going on here with J and C? All right, I don't know what their relationship is to one another, but it looks like there's sharp energy around the situation. Somebody may have moved on. there are choices around them. I don't know if somebody maybe betrayed the other person, and it may not be the best situation. It does look like things look like they're a little bit stuck and the situation has weakened. So if this is a love relationship, I would say they're having their fair share of problems right now. Tiffany, General. Your perseverance pays off around a business endeavor. It also looks like you have here a Taurus coming in that could be of significance, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A new little adventure comes in that could bring you to a place where you're planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. Around the business thing that looks good. Money comes in, and so does respect. It looks like you have an Aries around that may be of significance. And you've got here possibly going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be for business, could be for pleasure, whatever it is positive. Cause for celebration comes in around a business deal. L'Amour, what can I expect tomorrow? Well, tomorrow you've got the Magician, so you have the ability to manifest just about anything you want. But there is some sharp energy around you. You could have an argument with somebody. And it could be a quite passionate argument. But you're not feeling stuck in the mud. You're feeling like your life is moving forward. There could be some good luck around you, and also a Capricorn that could be of significance. Lee, what's coming towards me that I don't expect? Okay, what's coming towards me that I don't expect? Good karma. If you've been feeling like, I don't know, you've been wronged by certain situations or people, places, and things, you should see justice coming back to you that you don't expect. Looks like there's a water sign coming in of significance, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like life is starting to move forward. You might need to have a little bit of patience, but it's like things are starting to fall into place, where the puzzle pieces are all starting to come together. Your life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. And if you're not with anyone right now, a new love enters. Now you have plenty of people here. You have a Virgo, you have a Taurus, you have Sagittarius. No longer holding yourself back, exploring new options. Yeah, your life is moving forward. Sepia, if you don't see the other three, they're career 9 to 5. Okay, let's do that. Career 9 to 5. Career 9 to 5. Three of Wands is in reverse. There should be a new business opportunity on the horizon. And that could come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. It looks like the Knight of Wands, feeling a little bit more ambitious when it comes to 9 to 5 work. No longer holding yourself back. You have a new business opportunity coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around a new business opportunity. There may be a Capricorn and a Sagittarius around the new job that could be significant. And it looks like you're starting a new journey with the Fool. Love. You've got the Fool here too. So you've got starting a new journey, and you have an Aquarius around you. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You have a Libra, you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Success comes in around a new love endeavor. It doesn't, I'm not seeing commitment just yet, but it does look like the next relationship, you're not holding yourself back, and there is long-term potential. So even though the commitment's not here yet, it's probably coming down the pike. It's just not showing yet. Four of Wands, there's long-term potential. Upgrading a current relationship to the next level, and the sun comes out over your love life. You just might have more than one opportunity, which that's good. Me and Ramel. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I think he's a Cancer, right? That's him. It looks like you have a wish around the situation. The world is at your feet, heading towards all 10 cups being full. But you might feel like things are out of balance, and you may even feel like you've kind of lost a little bit of interest, because things could be kind of like it could be a little bit of a roller coaster with him. It does look like you make it to the top of the mountain, and you got the Lover's card, which means you guys could have a soulmate connection. I don't know where you guys are right now in the relationship, but I would say be prepared for the opportunity for things to move forward. Nebia, anything genuine coming towards me in love? Yep. It looks like you're prepared for new opportunities in love, and you have an Aquarius that comes in out of the blue. You also have a Pisces here. It looks like 8 of Cups, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Bring in the love cup full. Bring in new opportunities. Also a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Aquarius comes up very strong, though. It does look like as we move through the spring, you're going to feel like you have more opportunity. Growth and transformation comes in around you and your love life. And you start looking at things differently, and you start exploring new opportunities as Scorpio comes in. I would say with the Empress, you're going to have plenty of opportunity for love and money this spring. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful of that card if you don't want children right now. I would say Aquarius comes in the strongest at this point. Pression. I don't see it yet. There it is. Building manager said that she's holding an apartment and then said it's being worked on. I'm going to call and ask where it's at in the building when she thinks it's available. How is she going to manipulate me with this? Okay. Well, it doesn't look like she can manipulate you much. So she may tell you something that you feel is disappointing and negative. Like she may say something that she knows that you don't want to hear, but it's probably not true. Because it looks like what happens is you've got the ability to manifest the opportunity and the Four of Wands. This is the new home. So you're getting in there. I don't care what she says. I don't know if this is a real bitch that you have to deal with, but this Queen of Swords is usually somebody who's very difficult. But you're not holding yourself back, and you're going to get what you want. So you made a decision that you're going to get what you want. So I'm not really that concerned with her. She's going to say something to you disappointing. You know, like either it's not ready, or it's being worked on, or there's a delay, or some kind of shit like that. But I think that you can either go above her head, or you can just kind of lay down the law with her, and she'll give you what she wants. It doesn't look like she can get away with it. She might try, but she's just going to be difficult for the sake of being difficult. Not because I don't think she has any real power. Rimmel, cards for the weekend. Queen of Pentacles, Temperance. You might need to have a little bit of patience this weekend. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Stepping into your own strength, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have money coming in this weekend. Six of Pentacles, feeling either more respected at work, better compensated, work, school, business, whatever you do all day. Heading towards all 10 cups being full because you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. That's pretty good. Should be a nice weekend. L'Amour, general for the weekend. You are cutting through the bullshit, laying down the law. Your perseverance pays off. Six of Cups, somebody from your past may return. It does look like you might need to have a little bit of patience this weekend with the Temperance card, Sagittarius, and a Cancer show up. It looks like you're making a decision, possibly around going back to school or learning a new area of study. That also could be two different things. You're making a decision about something, and maybe thinking about going back to school or in a new area of study. Balance comes back to your life, and your life starts to move forward with the Six of Swords. The love reading. If you've been having anxiety issues or arguments around love or any of this nonsense since moving into the past, if you're not with anyone right now, you have a soulmate coming in. It could be a Libra, or it could be you have a soulmate coming in that's coming with it justice or good karma. You also have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You might be feeling like, hey, I put a whole lot of hard work into my love life and I didn't see a payoff, but that's going to change. You've got the world here at your feet. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Letting go of old wounds helps to make your life move forward quickly. Moving towards cause for celebration. I think you have new energy coming in around you. You've been home since March. You don't want to go back. I don't blame you. You know, it's like, I don't know. We're just, I think as humans, we're creatures of habit. For like 10 years, I drove like an animal all over the tri-state area teaching yoga. Like, I'm not even kidding. I mean, 50 miles away to one studio, 35 miles away to another studio, multiple times a day. I was always in the car. Now I don't want to drive down the street. I'm like, I really don't want to drive all the way down. It's too far. Meanwhile, like, I was on like crazy highways all the time. Now I don't want to do it. I know, we just get kind of stuck. I hear you. So like, the doctor offered me the job weeks ago. He said that whenever I'm done healing. Oh, that's great. That's really great. So like, general love for April. General love for April. Might be feeling a little bit like I'm over here waiting here for my ship to come in, but you do have cause for celebration that comes in April. You've got an Aries that comes in. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Capricorn may come in out of the blue. That could be a prospect. And the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities with the Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody could offer you something that would be very hard to turn down. You also have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like the next relationship you enter with the Six of Pentacles will be very well balanced. I think that the opportunities may start in April. I don't know if you settle into a relationship that fast, but you may be exploring your options, which would be a good thing. Love, Leo. What the Libras think that I'm doing in his area. They don't, the Queen of Swords, this is like sharp, bitchy energy. They don't know what you're doing in the area, and they may be either annoyed or they don't know what you're doing. They have no idea why you're there. Do they know they saw you? Because the Queen of Swords is like bitchy energy. It's like yeah, it's like sharp, nasty energy. So I don't know if they think that you're there for like some kind of sinister reasons or if they just have sharp energy around the situation. It looks like the Ace of Cups is in reverse, so there may be like the love is run out of this situation, and this person may feel like they have no idea why you're there. They may be wondering why you're there. They feel like Knight of Cups is in reverse, is like either loss of interest or feeling like I'm not really into this, and the Queen of Swords is like bitchy energy. So I don't know if they know that you're in their area. They may be questioning that. They have no idea why. They were probably like, what is she doing here? But they have no idea why you're there. Tiffany, Capricorn love reading. Oh, hi, Sherlock Holmes. Thanks for stopping in. Sherlock Holmes, too. Tiffany, the Capricorn love reading. Your love life is moving forward. You got good karma coming in, the world at your feet, and the Eight of Wands. Things should change for the better for you quickly. Knight of Swords, somebody comes in out of the blue. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be a Libra. It also looks like you have a Virgo coming in. Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords are both in reverse. An old wound is moving into the past, and so is anxiety. Moving into the past. I think your life is moving forward. Capricorn love is moving forward. Soleil, now that I changed my number, have I finally heard the last of Daniel, his actions? Okay. I doubt you've heard the last of him. No, I doubt that you've heard the last of him. He really, if he hasn't realized yet that you changed your number, when he realizes, he's going to know that you mean business, but he's still going to try to contact you some other way. I don't know if he can contact you through email, or maybe he shows up at your house or something, or sends you a letter. He's not going to disappear. Like you'll hear from him again. He may give you a couple of days or maybe a week or so where he's kind of not around, gives you a little bit of space to kind of cool off. But once he realizes, if he hasn't realized already that you changed your number, he's going to know that you mean business. I can't believe you did that. That's really good. Sister, I don't know what to ask. Oh, thank you. So then let's just pull a couple of cards here and see what we get. I'm glad that you're here. I know I got on later than I expected because stupid Wi-Fi didn't want to connect. I don't know what the heck I did. Eight of Wands. Life changes for the better quickly. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Page of Wands. I mean, we got some nice stuff happening here. Hangman is in reverse. Life is starting to move forward. I think that you're going to move into a nice space in your life. Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you're even learning a new area of study. Maybe you got some nice stuff happening this spring. That would be really great. Because I feel like you've already been through it. Let all that crap go into the past and let's have some fun. Lee, what's going on between F and K? What's going on between F and K? Okay, we got the Queen of Swords here, but you know what? That's not good. It's like somebody here is being very difficult. And somebody else may be feeling like they're stuck because of it. It also looks like balance has gone out of their relationship or their situation. The saving grace is the sun is in reverse. There may be a delay around happiness, but they could figure it out. They also have a wish around the situation. And anxiety is moving into the past. So if they've hit a rough spot, they may be able to work it out. Karina, what are... Is that an I or a J? intentions towards me? I think it's a J. Okay, what are J's intentions towards me? Well, this person's got the Seven of Cups, which means they've got choices around them. Three of Cups is in reverse, which means they may either have somebody else around them, or be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation. Looks like the Emperor here is in reverse, which can indicate that this person likes to control and manipulate situations. So that would be something to look out for. I would say Knight of... they don't really seem like they have much intentions right now. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So you may feel like you do more of the work and you don't get enough back. And the timing around the situation may not be great with the Judgment card in reverse. You have a Capricorn coming in around you. If this person isn't a Capricorn, I would say you might want to keep your options open, because I don't see this person coming forward. There's no like love connection or love cards showing right now. Or not much communication either. Nana, General. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling prepared and actually a little bit ambitious about the future. You got a Cancer and a Sagittarius that enter. It looks like, excuse me, life goes back into balance and you're no longer feeling so stuck in the mud, but feeling a little bit like life is moving forward. You could have a new love interest that comes in, and with it, happiness. Things change for the better for you quickly. And it looks like you may even be thinking about starting a new business or a side business. Jay, what's going on with Amy? I haven't seen her this week. What's going on with Amy? I haven't seen her this week. She may be really missing you or feeling regretful around the situation. She's feeling a little negative and down. Feels like she's got a long road ahead of her. She got money coming in. She's feeling very weak. Has she been at work, or is she not at work? Because with this reading, it almost makes me feel like maybe she could physically not be feeling well. Like maybe that's why you haven't seen her. Maybe she's called out sick. She hasn't been feeling great. It looks like she's not her... Yeah, it looks like she's a little bit less than, you know, like not feeling so hot, or like feeling like Knight of Wands is in reverse. I don't know. She seems a little off. Empress is in reverse. Eight of Pentacles is here, though. She's working hard on something. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. I don't know. I would say she may be a little under the weather. That's what I would say. I'm curious as to whether or not she's been at work and you just haven't passed, or if she's out because she's not feeling great. Oh, my lamp. Oh, okay. This is going to be a really dumb question. So I got for Christmas solar powered pineapple lamps. Everything's pineapples. And I put them outside, right? There's like a little solar thing on it. But when I came home today, they weren't lit up. Did I do something wrong? I mean, just to put them in the sun, right? I mean, like, I can't get the solar lights to work. I mean, I'm pretty sure you just have to put them in the sun. They should be lit up, but they weren't. Is there something I have to do? Is there a switch or something? I don't think so. Maybe I should have read the instructions. Anyway, thank you. Queen, General for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like it's a pretty good day. Taking time for rest, relaxation, self-care. There may be a Virgo around of significance. You also could hear from somebody from the past or an old friend. Feeling like I've made it to the top of the mountain, I can breathe a sigh of relief. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Chariot. It's like life is moving forward quickly, and then the Chariot kind of echoes that. Looks like tomorrow's a pretty good day. Empress of Love, general reading for the next 2 weeks. Page of Cups, you might have a new little creative project on the horizon. You have the Ace of Swords, laying down the law, setting up boundaries, cutting through bullshit. If anyone's like trying to pull a fast one, you're not going to stand for it. The Fool, starting a new journey. You got an air sign coming in that could be of significance, and they may come in out of the blue when you least expect it. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like you have the Eight of Pentacles. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Two of Pentacles, feeling very well balanced, or life has come back into balance. Justice comes your way. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief. A Libra enters. Love cup is full. Whether you're in a relationship or not, love looks good. If you're not with anyone, the Libra could be an option. A water sign also comes in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Not looking back on the past fondly, but looking more towards the future. I think you got some new energy coming in. It also looks like negativity is moving into the past. Yeah, and it looks like money's coming in or feeling a little bit more financially stable over the next couple of weeks. Soleil, general for the month of April. Maybe feeling a little undecided about things. That's okay. You make your decision when you're ready. You got success coming in. This could be around that new job endeavor because you got money coming in. Life is moving forward. Knight of Pentacles, feeling ambitious. Feeling prepared. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Four of Pentacles, feeling a little bit more financially stable. A wish comes in. Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief, and it could happen out of the blue. It also looks like negativity and an old wound are both moving into the past in April. Justice comes in, or you're seeing some good karma come back to you. Soleil, general for tomorrow. The Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You could feel like finally the hard work that you've put into something is coming back to you, and then that makes you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can exhale. Six of Cups. Somebody from your past may reach out to you. Nine of Swords in reverse. Anxiety moves into the past. Tomorrow looks like a pretty decent day. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Knight of Swords. You could be hearing from someone that you haven't spoken to in quite some time. Page of Pentacles, you could be working on a side business or giving attention to a side business. And the Hierophant is here. A Taurus may come in. Soleil, one for Vicky. Julie, when it comes to R, is it May or June when he'll have a change of heart? Is it May or June? Is it May? Is it June? I would say June comes up higher than May. I would say June more likely than May. Vicky, why did he delete my friend request on Facebook? But I can still see his online status messenger. All right, I don't know what the online status messenger thing is, but it looks like either he doesn't pay all that much attention to it, or he hasn't made the connection, or he like the online the messenger thing, he might not pay all that much attention to it. I don't know why he deleted the friend request. Well, it looks like he's got argument and he felt argumentative over it. He also feels like there's not room for a new beginning right now. Feels like the Four of Wands is in reverse, the Chariot's in reverse. He's not looking to start a new beginning or to open up communication. Page of Swords is in reverse. He feels like his life is moving forward. But the messenger thing, it's like I can't really answer because it's not really showing. I don't know if he doesn't really use it that much or he doesn't know. Like, I don't know what it is, so I don't know what mine says. If it's like that app, like I have it on here, but people send me messages all the time and I don't even look at them. And I don't even know who is sending the messages. Like, I see the numbers going up. But I don't know that he's paying enough attention to the messenger, or he's not, or he doesn't care. You know, he doesn't care if you see it. Oh, there should be a switch on there. I'm going to have to go out there and look. Thanks. Julie, will I be starting a new job the first or the second week of April? Okay, first week of April. Second week of April. I think it's going to be the second week. Liz, what will happen next with the Libra and I? It doesn't, all right, it looks like the relationship has the ability to strengthen at some point, but it doesn't look like it happens right away. Immediately in the near future, it looks like you might be feeling like you're doing a lot of overthinking or like nothing is really moving forward quickly. There may be a little argument, or you might have an argument with someone around this situation or about the situation. The sun is in reverse. Sun is always positive, and it does look like the situation can strengthen, but I'm not seeing a lot of communication, and I don't see anything moving forward to like a commitment or anything like that right now. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition right now is showing that you're not paying attention to your intuition because it's in reverse. And somebody may be holding themselves back. I would say not much is happening soon. It may take a little while to get the ball rolling here. Jay, I start work at UPS on Monday. How will it go? Congratulations. Did you have to go there and like raise hell? Thank God. Good for you. All right. How will it go? I'm so happy. I am so happy. It looks like it goes well. You got the Chariot. You got here things moving forward, and you got Justice. Good karma coming in. And it looks like the disappointment of like all the bullshit is moving into the past, and it looks like things are moving forward. I think that you're going to like it. Let us know how it goes. Let us know. Well, we'll see you before then. YouTube. And feels for me no contact. Okay. N seems to have moved forward with his life with the Six of Swords. I would say the Seven of Swords is here, which can indicate that somebody feels either betrayed or hurt by this situation. Somebody maybe even has lost sleep over this situation. I don't know if it's you or him. I don't know what this situation was. But I would say that this person has worked to move forward with their life, and they're not really thinking about contacting. I would say that I would keep your options open and not wait around for this person, because Six of Swords is indicating my life is moving forward. I'm looking towards the future, moving on to greener pastures. I'm not looking backwards. So I would say whatever happened in the past happened in the past, and it's time now for life to move forward. I don't see much contact coming in here, so I don't know if you're going to hear from this person soon. It seems like their life has moved forward, and that's where they're headed. They're looking towards the future, not towards the past. So they're kind of like moved past it at this point. So it better not be Daniel reaching out. He's going to go crazy. I mean, it's going to drive him nuts. Good. That's what he gets. Cece, love for the weekend and next week. It kind of looks like not much is changing quickly. Knight of Pentacles would be like feeling a little bit stuck, or like you hit a slowdown. Eight of Rods in reverse, feeling a little bit stuck. Hermits in reverse, communication may be down too. I would say that by next week, things start to move forward because the Chariot comes in and you have a wish around love. But it doesn't look like all that much is happening between now and next week. You do have an air sign coming in that could be an Aquarius. If not, there's an air sign coming in. It could be a Libra or a Gemini. But I would say the weekend may not be that great, but next week it gets a little bit busier. Cece, will Kay reach out to me this weekend? And if no, when? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be this weekend. Maybe within the next 2 weeks. Cece, what does the new boss think of me career and work-wise? Like my work ethic and skills and potential. Oh, they think pretty highly of you. Yeah. You've got Ace of Cups. They really like you. Nine of Pentacles, money's flowing to you. Eight of Wands, things change for the better quickly. Ace of Wands, a lot of passion is around you. Like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Six of Pentacles, feeling well respected. Nine of Wands, feeling like I've made it to the top of the mountain. I can breathe a sigh of relief. I think this person feels like you're a really good fit with a lot of potential. Vina, if I continue the relationship, will it be worth it? I'm not really convinced. There's a tower here, which is might not be great. All right, so you have death, the death card, which is like growth and transformation. So there is the ability to transform this relationship. And there's passion here, so that's positive. But there is a tower moment at some point that happens. And I can't tell you that, like, will it be worth it? That's really like a loaded question, because every relationship, every experience is always worth it because it teaches you something. But when you ask that question, just asking the question, is this worth it, kind of makes me feel like you don't really think it's worth it. Otherwise, you would just be in the relationship enjoying it, and you wouldn't be thinking about whether or not you should stay in it. But this is a tough one, because the death card is here, which means things can grow and transform. But there is a tower moment here. So this is something that you really have to give thought to. If you're really kind of feeling like, I don't know if this is worth it, you may want to think about checking out, because it may not be worth the Tower moment, especially if you're not really feeling it right now. I'm not seeing a ton of love here either, so I don't know. You might decide to move on to greener pastures and maybe a better choice. If this person is somebody who has let you down a million times in the past, then I would say it's not worth it. Because chances are someone who's let you down once, they'll let you down again. And they'll let you down a million more times because that's just who they are. So think about it like that when you decide to make your decision, because it's your choice. Ronnie, so the Sag has to stay alive where he's at now, that he doesn't... Wait a second. So the Sag has to stay where he's at now. Oh, he's got to live. Okay. Where he's at now, that he and I aren't speaking. Ah, yes. Okay. Does the Sagittarius have to stay where he is now that we're not speaking? He may feel a little bit stuck, but he doesn't have to. I mean, he could make a choice to get out and to go someplace else. I'm only getting a 33% chance that he has to stay there. He doesn't have to stay there. Julie, by the time R comes around, will C and I be in a relationship? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yep, I would be willing to bet. Moina, any health concerns for the next 6 months? I would always tell you to go see a doctor and make sure that you have all of your checkups. You know, make sure that you see any specialist if you need to. Any health problems are being taken care of with a doctor and not rely on the cards for that. I mean, I think that you're going to be okay. I mean, you could get a cold or something, you know, or some kind of annoyance. It doesn't look like anything major is happening. But please make sure that you're seeing your doctor and that you're keeping up on all of your checkups. Meanwhile, I have to have blood work done. And I have a couple of doctors I have to see. And I put that shit off. I will. You know. It's so funny because I am so not a procrastinator when it's stuff that I need to get done. But when it comes to shit that I just don't want to do, I'm like, oh, I'll call tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Oriella. I don't see the question yet. Let me do Julie. How would work go tomorrow? Work goes well. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and you've got a wish. More. What can I expect my check to come? What can I expect my check to come? I would say it could be within the next 2 weeks. It would definitely be the spring with the hearts, but the king could be like 13 days, like 2 weeks. I don't want to skip Oriella. I don't see it yet. Cece, what did G think of me when he saw my profile and matched with me? Someone I haven't seen in 10 years. Matched me on Bumble. Okay, let's see. I thought it was interesting. Thought that it was like the Empress. The Empress is like positive. It's like attractive, money, success. Yeah. I would say that he was definitely thought it was a positive thing. He thought it was interesting, of course, like thought it was coincidental. But I'm wondering now what's going to happen. Did you speak? Are you guys going to meet up or something like that? Because I think that that is like it. Or, you know, they say there are no coincidences, but like it's coincidental. Like you haven't seen somebody in so long, and now all of a sudden they pop up as a match. Like it feels like there's more that's going to come from that. Let's see what happens. So, like, why did Judson co-worker Latoya ask for my address? Oh, I bet they're going to send you something. I wouldn't be surprised if they sent you a gift. That's what I'm thinking. You got the sun here. You got a wish. I wouldn't be surprised if they sent you something. I mean, they should send you something. Feel like you had surgery. I mean, our company used to do that. Like if somebody had a procedure, we would send them something. They should send you something. They better. My skin feels dry. I have this little weird dry patch of skin on my ankle. Julie, well, I like the new job that I'm starting in April. Well, I like the new job that I'm starting in April. Yes, I think you will. T-Vet, well, I see this said Sherry's this weekend. Yes, I think you will. Cause for celebration. T-Vet general for the weekend. Got a new beginning. Perseverance pays off. Takes you right to the top of the mountain. I would say you've got communication coming in and success. Communication with the Page of Swords could be from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Listen to your intuition. Prepared for the world being at your feet. It should be a good weekend. Vicky, is the Aries, oh, is he still in, oh shit, it disappeared. Sonia, I want to know what kind of person Mimi really is. What should I know about her? I feel hypocrisy. Damn, they keep disappearing. All right, there's Cinnamon. What's happening for me this weekend? Being guided by the divine. Moving forward to greener pastures, and Aries shows up. It also looks like you got a Capricorn around you, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. 3 of Cups, feeling like there's cause for celebration. Things move forward. Should be a pretty busy weekend. Vicky, is the Aries still in a relationship, and how are they currently? Okay, is he still in a relationship? Yes, I think that he still is in a relationship, and it looks like the relationship is okay. It looks like it's pretty stable right now. They got the Lovers card, so I would say that the relationship is okay at this point. Nothing super exciting, but stable. Nav, general love for April. All right, the love cup here is full. You may be undecided about how you want to take, what direction you want to take your love life in, but the love cup is full. You might be feeling like I always put in a lot more effort than I get back. You may be getting a little sick of that. And you may be feeling bored with people, places, and things that aren't meeting you halfway. With all of that being said, the Knight of Cups shows up. Could have a brand new love interest that comes in out of the blue that may be somebody that you haven't met before. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sonia, I want to know what kind of person Mimi really is. What should I know about her? I feel hypocrisy from her all the time and lack of emotion. It's weird around her. Okay. Okay, the Fool is in reverse, so something around her is going to be revealed, and it's all going to make sense when that happens. I would say she's not a bad person. The Hermit is here, which can indicate that she might not do a lot of talking, or she may not be real expressive about her emotions, but she's very smart. She could be hypocritical. I can't argue with that. It does look like Justice is in reverse. She may not always treat people fairly. Or what's good for the goose isn't always good for the gander. You know, that kind of shit. She doesn't hold herself back, though. I don't think that she's your cup of tea. I would just keep her at arm's length. I don't think she's your kind of person. I don't really care for her. She just seems like the kind of person that she doesn't like when someone else does something, right? But then she can do it and it's different. And she doesn't really express her emotions, but yet she soaks everything in and she watches everyone. She seems to be very analytical. She's very smart, but she seems to have, like you said, she's a hypocrite. She's got a lot of double standards. I wouldn't bother with her too much if you can avoid it. Julia, is the Gemini thinking to ask me to move in with him? Okay. Yeah, first of all, you got one ace, but being guided by the divine makes the wish come true. I would say, yeah, he is thinking that. Maggie, will B contact me this year and when? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so the 9 could be the month of September. It also could be within the next 9 weeks. The hearts could be sometime this spring. So I would say the time frame would be anytime between now and September, which is kind of like a huge spread. But I do think you're going to hear from this person this year. Sarava Gupta. Will my boss pay me my salary on the 7th or the 8th of April? Will I get paid on the 7th? Will I get paid on the 8th? I think you're going to get paid on the 8th. Malika, general. You're going to have choices coming in around you that help you grow and transform as a person. Making a decision to push your life forward, the hard work that you've put into business, career, school, whatever you do all day comes back to you. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. A Libra and an Aquarius are around that come in that could be very significant. Your perseverance pays off. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Taurus enters that could be of significance, and disappointment moves into the past. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, finally, hey, I can exhale. Four of Swords, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It also looks like you may be planning a little road trip or maybe a weekend away coming up in the near future. Asho. I love this guy with all my heart. Everything was going well until he stopped talking to me. Well, you do, if you've been feeling very burdened here by this situation, it's going to move into the past, because feeling prepared, somebody new enters, Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, the sun comes out over your life. You may forget about this person when this new thing comes in. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You got a Virgo and a Leo coming in as well. Priscilla, does Orlando have good intentions for this Saturday? Yeah, I would say he does. What the heck? I'm going to plug this in. Plugged into the bum charger. There we go. I don't know why one of these chargers doesn't work. Why don't I throw it out? No, looks like it's working now. Like, why do I keep it? It doesn't work. Throw it out. Fuck. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with it plugged in like an ass. Jay, love. You are prepared for love. You got some good luck coming in. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Four of Wands, Six of Wands. Long-term potential comes in and successful love relationships on the horizon. Could happen out of the blue. Could be with a Capricorn. It also could be with a Leo. You got a Leo, a Sagittarius, and a Capricorn here. You might have choices, but it looks like your love life is moving forward and your life is coming into balance. Overall, you're going to feel like life has come into balance. Not bad. Oriella, how is taking a different job at the place that I worked before COVID? How will it go? Okay. If I go back to my current place of employment with a different job, how will that be? Not bad. It looks like your life moves forward. You're not feeling like you're stuck. Feels like perseverance pays off and things change for the better around the place quickly. There's also success comes in and a wish. You could give it a shot. Yeah, I think it would go well. I would give it a shot. I show why the Capricorn stopped talking to me. Okay, they had a couple of things happening here. They walked away from this situation. They grew and changed. They were like, the death card is like growth and transformation. And they just moved on with their life. Eight of Cups. They didn't say anything. They just disappeared. That's the coward way out. It's the coward way out. Emperor in reverse. Their way of controlling this situation. Like passive aggressive. They actually at some point may live to regret that. Five of Cups. They may feel very sorry one day for what they've done. Their way of controlling the situation was that they just walked away with no explanation and they moved forward with their life. I would keep your options open for somebody else to come in. Adriana, when could I be having sex? It could be soon, sometime this spring possibly, or early summer. Jay, I'm going to be lowering my availability with my current job soon to 24 hours. Will I be okay financially? Yes, you should be fine. You have 3 aces here, but you're starting the other place. You should be fine. So you're doing part-time at UPS and part-time at the other place? I think you'll be fine. You got 3 aces. Adriana, what's coming next in my life? Lovers. Remember the sex you were asking about? Could be the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like you got good karma coming back to you. Also feeling grounded and stable at work, business, and financially. Intuition is heightened. You could even get a new business offer. Ashel, why they always leave me? Well, you know what? The abandoning thing, okay, so this could be one of these soul wounds that is very frustrating, right? Because when you first meet the person, you don't think that they're going to do the same thing that the last person did. But then they come in and they repeat the same situation, which is really like a kick in the ass because you don't expect it from them. So what they say, and because I've been through shit like this before, where when you're reliving the same situation with different people, at first of all, everything always comes back to us, right? So why am I calling this into my life? Because there is a wound inside me that it has not healed. So when the other person comes in, they just prove it to you. So for you, and most people, a lot of people have the abandonment issue. I have it. So if you're feeling like people are always coming into your life and then abandoning you, the issue really is abandonment, and it does not have to do with other people. It has to do with you. So the way to break that cycle is to focus on being strong and stable and okay being alone and not needing somebody else. Like, I don't need anybody else. I have everything I have that I need here. So I don't need somebody to come into my life and not abandon me because I don't abandon myself. So you work on affirmations like, I am enough. I am healed. I am, like you work on that. Like, you don't need somebody else to come in. You don't have to worry about people leaving you because it doesn't matter if they do or they don't because I'm okay without them. It's kind of like, it's like breaking the cycle of the soul wound, because the soul wound is going to keep coming up until you heal it. And it doesn't get healed by putting a Band-Aid on it with another person. That other person is only going to be temporary because they're going to leave too until you heal that. Then you don't call in the kind of people that leave. You call in a different type of person. So it's really not as hard as it seems. It's just that it takes a little bit of work. Everything always comes back to us. Everything that we're experiencing is a reflection of what's going on the inside of us. Some things I don't understand myself, and I struggle with them too. I mean, we're all human, but you know, I've studied this shit for many years, and I've been to many different, like, modalities trying to figure out, like, what's wrong with me that I keep reliving the same situations. And no matter what modality I went to, whether it was a straight up therapist, like a shrink, like psychologist, or I went to like a yoga teacher, they all came back and said the same thing. It starts from within. So what it looks like is happening for you in the near future, the disappointment of this will move into the past. You're going to have choices moving forward, and a new love will come in. But the thing is that if you don't heal the wound before the new love comes in, the new love will do the same thing. So it's not about having this undying love for somebody else who doesn't deserve it. It's more about having that undying love for yourself and not needing the other person to fulfill you, not needing the other person to be there, because I'm okay without you. I don't need you. So the idea of feeling needy, desperate, longing, desiring, all of those feelings tend to push people away energetically. So you want to fill yourself up first, and then the person that's supposed to come in will be a different type of person, one that doesn't disappear, because that's not the person that we want anyway. Someone that's a coward and that disappears. Like, there's nothing more cowardly, in my opinion, than somebody that fucking disappears without a trace. Like, really? Like, I'm not really sure how you could be a bigger coward. Really. Like, that's a total coward. Like, do the right thing and tell me what the fuck is going on. Cece, if I give G my number, what would he think? Would he text me? Yeah, I think he would. I think he's curious. I think he would. Cece. Oh, I did that one. Julie. Did Y set up a fake girlfriend to call me so that he wouldn't have to pay the money that he owes me? Did Y set up a fake girlfriend to call me so that he wouldn't have to pay me the money he owes me? I'm only getting a 33% chance yes. I don't really understand what the question, like, I don't understand the question, but I asked it as a yes and no, and I only get 33% chance yes that that's what he did. I mean, I don't know why a fake girlfriend or a real girlfriend or anybody else would have anything to do with whether or not he pays you the money. He owes you the money. He's got to pay it to you. That's it. Like, I don't care about your fake girlfriend. Give me the money. What the hell? Esha, what makes me so vulnerable to fall in love? Well, the idea is that if you're falling in love and you're feeling so overwhelmed by love and you're not getting that back, what's happening is, okay, it's like feeling like the other person is, like, you need that person's love, right? Like, I love you so much that I have to have you. You mean the whole world to me. I can't have anyone else. It has to be you. You're my soulmate. You're my person. This has to happen. That feeling of like desperation, longing, no, I'm so in love with you, really comes back to something that we're lacking inside us. That person is not so special. They're not. I mean, everybody is special in their own way, but there's nothing about this one specific person that you're so in love with that you can't live without. The idea is that this person that for whatever reason we can't have, because you can't have this person, attracts you to them more. Because when that person pays attention to you or gives you what you want for the 5 minutes that they do, it temporarily heals the wound of all the other people that abandoned me. It's a psychological thing. It has nothing to do with this person. It has everything to do with what's going on inside me. You're not in love with that person. You're in love with the idea of what that person heals inside you. So it's not like Like, think about all the other people that you've been in love with. Like, now, I mean, how many people, like, I look back on and I'm like, I wouldn't even fucking look twice at him. Let alone cry over him like I did 10 years ago. But it's because I've healed those wounds, right? So that person doesn't do it anymore. But the same person, the same situation is going to keep rising if you don't heal what's going on inside you. So it's not about you being in love with the other person. That other person is doing something for you temporarily. It's like when the phone rings and your heart stops because maybe it's them. Like, giving that person so much power over your life and the way that they control your emotions, it's not healthy. Like, that's not healthy. It's like waiting for the phone to ring, heart stopping, butterflies, all of that stuff are really signs that I'm attracted to something that might not be that great for me. But society and, you know, romantic comedies make us believe that, oh, I've never felt this way before, or this is it, this is the one. It's not really true. What's true is that I need to heal what's going on inside me. Then I won't be attracted to this type of person anymore. It's not that you're in love with somebody who doesn't show up, who abandons you, who doesn't return your phone calls, who treats you like absolute shit. You're not in love with that person. You're in love with the 5 minutes that they make you feel worthy. And that's what it really comes down to. That's why you keep falling in love so fast. Because for the few minutes that this person is treating you the way you want to be treated, it temporarily heals all those wounds. It's only temporary. It doesn't last. Like, that's why you have to work on all of these issues that you have that are in you and that we all have. It's not just you. We all have. It's just that some people fill it with love. Some people fill it with, you know, money. Like, how many people do we know that have to have a great car, gotta have an expensive car? I've got a boatload of debt, but I got to drive around in a really expensive car because that's what's important to them. That's what heals them. You know, they're worth something because they drive a really expensive car, or they have a really fancy house, or they have, you know, like that. It's not, everybody's got something different, but we all kind of have it. So it's looking inside. It's not about falling in love with somebody who doesn't treat you right, because that's not love. That's like, it's temporary. And it also becomes like a cycle of being addicted to the emotions, like getting very addicted to the highs that you feel when the person shows up. And then when you're on the opposite side, when you feel really low, you know that the high is going to come when they finally come back. And then you experience that high, and it gets addicting. And yeah, the only person that can heal it is you. The love comes from within. I mean, you are going to have new opportunities in love. But like I said, you have to be careful that you don't relive the same situation because you haven't healed the old wounds. Work on the wounds. 10 of Swords. Work on healing those old wounds. Adriana, how will it be the first time for me? Average. Yeah. Not bad. Average. You know, it's like you're not holding yourself back. Things move forward pretty quick. And then before you know it... I think that we tend to build things up more in our head, and then the reality of it is just not, it just doesn't live up to the potential. But that's okay because you do have a wish coming. So even if the first isn't that wonderful, it will get much better. Let's put it that way. Oh my God, the unicorns, I love them. Reminds me of Sherbert and the unicorn wig. I love them. And they have crystals on them. I love everything about them. Evan, what is the future with my person Scorpio? What is the future with my person Scorpio? Sun is in reverse, but you know the sun is always positive. So even with the sun in reverse, I have high hopes that you could have happiness around the situation. It does look like there's a lot of indecision around the situation at this point. And I don't see a lot of love here right now, so you might have to give it some time for it to grow. Doesn't look like anything changes quickly with the Eight of Wands in reverse. I would give it a little bit of time because there's hope with the sun in reverse. Nana, if I asked Leo if he's okay in general, how would he react? The Hermit is here. I would say you might not get an answer. If you didn't ask in person, you may not get an answer, or you might not get much of an answer with the Hermit. Jay, how will my current job react to me not working 40 hours anymore? They're going to feel regret about it, but I think that overall they're going to be happy for you. They may have a little bit of anxiety about you not being there, but they definitely want to see you grow and change. It's like they know that it's what's best for you, even if it's not what's best for them. And I think that they're willing to give you what you want as long as they could keep you. I don't think they want to see you go. So they'll take what they can get. Julie, the woman that called me last night, was she really Jan's girlfriend? All right, I got a 70% chance yes, but they either did or they're about to have a tower moment, the two of them. So she may not be for long. Adriana, when could he ask me to be his girlfriend? It could be like within the next 6 weeks. I would say 6 to 7 weeks. This spring. It should be this spring. Asho. Would I have more children with someone I love? The opportunity is there. Yeah, you could have more children with someone. The opportunity is there. So let's see what happens. YouTube, next romance for me, the next few months, and any details, okay? Disappointment moves into the past. Out of the clear blue sky, a fire sign comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like you're feeling a little bit more like you got some good karma coming back to you. Could be an Aries. Looks like it's a soulmate connection. It looks like you're feeling lucky when you meet this person, and it's a well-balanced relationship with the Six of Pentacles. If you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You have a Leo here, too. It could be an Aries or a Leo. But either way, the relationship should be strong and stable. Karina, what's coming in love? Listen to your intuition with the High Priestess. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation with the Three of Cups in reverse. Looks like you have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, who you could meet through divine timing. When you meet this person, you no longer feel like you're stuck in the mud. Kind of feels like things are moving forward towards a new journey, a new beginning pretty quickly, and you're feeling very ambitious about it. Asho, will Erdal come to my house or call me soon? Okay, will Erdal call me or come to my house soon? I don't think it's going to be anytime soon because there's disappointment showing. And I only have one ace, which would only be a 33% chance that you see or hear from this person in the very near future. Maria, should I go to school in the fall for MIS? Listen to your intuition. I think that you should, and I think your intuition knows that. Trishti, does why miss me? Yes. Mm. Mm. Looking for people here on the regular list. Zarda, may I know the intentions of the Pisces towards me? I would say the Pisces is slow with the Knight of Pentacles and they're lacking perseverance right now. I would say that you may be feeling, you may get bored with this person because they don't seem to be coming forward very quickly. You do have a Magician around you, so you have the ability to manifest new opportunities when it comes to love. I wouldn't sit around waiting for this person. Stacy, general for April. No longer holding yourself back. Balance comes back into your life. It looks like you're feeling like the hard work you put into business, school work, whatever you do all day is coming back to you. The Hierophant and the Four of Wands. A relationship could move to the next level. Two of Wands, feeling well prepared. Nine of Pentacles, money is flowing towards you. Maurice, what's coming up for me in the Pisces? Right, I don't know where you guys are in the situation, but it looks like your relationship could move forward with some good luck. It does look like the Six of Swords is here, which could be either taking a trip to water, by water, or around water, or it could be moving forward to greener pastures, no longer feeling so stuck. Perseverance pays off and the relationship moves forward. Mika, how does E feel about me? Mika Collin, how does E feel about me? Feels like you're spontaneous, fun-loving, kind of like a free spirit, well-prepared, intelligent, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, humble, hardworking, and maybe even a little bit mysterious. Sure, does the Pisces see me as a future partner? I think that they do think that you have potential. I'm just not sure if that's where it's headed right now, because it looks like you may be feeling a little bit hurt by the situation or feeling like things are not moving forward quickly. It actually could stress you out. It's not that they don't think highly of you. It just doesn't seem like they're putting any effort in, or they're not putting in enough effort. Adriana, what will our coworkers think about us being a couple? For the most part, I think people are going to wish you well. They're going to think that they're going to have kind energy. For the King of Cups, kind, caring, sincere energy and perseverance. thinking that it was a good thing. For the most part, you know, somebody can always be an asshole and, you know, have something snide to say. Because that's how people are. There's always one. But for the most part, I think people will be happy about it. And so, what does Lauren's want from me? What does Lauren's want? Okay, I don't know who this person is, but it looks like Chariot is in reverse, which can indicate that things are either at a standstill or they're not moving forward because it's in reverse. Judgment's in reverse. There's poor timing around the situation. I would also say that there's like a mini tower moment here with the tower in reverse. This person may not want much, or they may not know what they want because they feel like undecided with the Two of Swords in reverse. Eight of Wands is in reverse as well, which can indicate that nothing is changing quickly. It's almost like this person can't get out of their own way. They don't know what they want. They don't know what direction to go in. So they're just kind of like, they don't do much. They don't put a lot of effort in. The Star is in reverse, which can indicate that you don't get a wish around the relationship, or you're always kind of feeling like you don't have solid ground with this person. Julie, will I hear any more foolishness from Jan or his girlfriend? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. I think that you will hear something else at some point, yeah. Somebody may reach out to you or something. I don't think you're done with these people yet. Adriana, when could we kiss? Could be within the next 5 weeks. 5 days to 5 weeks, I'm going to say. How about Malika S. Love reading? Eight of Cups, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Bring balance back to your life, and the Magician shows up. The ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're not with anyone right now, water sign comes in. A Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer makes you feel like I've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, I can exhale. Once you get into the relationship, it's slow and steady wins the race. But there's cause for celebration because the love cup here is full. Sanch, current feelings and song. I would say that he thinks that you're kind, caring, nurturing, sincere. No longer feeling like he's stuck. He may be feeling like things are moving forward. Thinks that you're well-grounded. I think he thinks that you're attractive, intelligent, and passionate. Lena, how's the Pisces think and feel towards me? Well, he thinks that you're attractive, kind-hearted, sincere. Feels like he's being guided by the divine. He may be a little bit persistent. Communication could come in. But he's a little bit weak, or he may feel at some point like something around the situation weakens with the strength in reverse. I would say that there is plenty of room for growth and transformation around this situation. The only thing I would look out for, Three of Cups is in reverse. So just make sure that this person is single when you get involved with them. Or with the Three of Cups, I would be careful if this person isn't trustworthy. F. Polinik. Will I be more than friends with Jay? Not right now. I mean, now it's only coming up with a 33% chance. Still a chance. It just may be down the line. Angel, when will me and YK get into a relationship? Possibly sometime this spring. Mini me, does the Aries have feelings for me? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And you could see anything good happening for me in the near future. Balance comes back into your life. A fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and your perseverance pays off around a work, school, business endeavor. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care recharges your batteries, and a wish comes true around money. Empress, love reading. Somebody may be coming in, giving you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and happiness comes to your love life. Hangman's in reverse. Things start to move forward. If you've been feeling like things are stagnant or like nothing is happening, that's about to change. Ambition comes in around the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It could be brand new energy, someone you haven't even met yet. It looks like things start to move forward pretty quickly. The world is at your feet. SMJ, will a Sagittarius call me to reconcile this month? I don't think it's going to happen. No, not before the end of March. Pumpkin Pie. How does S feel after he found out that I deleted him from social media? He's thinking a lot about why. Feels a little bit stuck, but kind of feels like he had it coming to him. Angie, does Edith talk to my ex, Rosal the Aries? Rosa the Aries. I would say yeah, on occasion. High vibration this weekend. Capricorn comes in of significance. You may have a new beginning or a new business opportunity. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Also looks like the weight of the world is going to slip off your shoulders. If you've been feeling weighed down and worried or burdened, you're being guided by the divine and your life is moving forward. Pretty Yalda, does the Pisces love me? No, I don't think that the Pisces is in love with you right now. I don't see love coming up at this point. Mustafa, how will my brother and the man D think and feel about my new cologne I ordered? You got good karma coming in and success, growth, and transformation. I think they're going to like it. Best way, love reading, please. You got another water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You might be feeling undecided about this person when you meet them. That's okay. If you're prepared to give them a chance, see what they have to offer. The sun is in reverse. Happiness could come out around this situation if you give it a chance. The relationship can actually be pretty strong. Things change for the better quickly. The world is at your feet. A Leo could enter, could be an option. Cause for celebration comes in when you start a new journey sometime this spring. If you're not with anyone right now, if you are with someone right now, I would say current relationship will be strengthening, starting a new journey. The world is at your feet. Things move forward. Sun is in reverse. It just means there's a delay to happiness, but happiness is still headed your way. Julie, would it be Jan that reaches out? Will Jan be the one reaching out? Yes. April, love reading between me and S. Things change for the better quickly and the sun comes out, happiness comes in. Listen to your intuition. Looks like you've got the Six of Pentacles. This could be a relationship that you put into what you get out of. Very well balanced, being guided by the divine. It looks like if you've been feeling burdened by this situation, give it a little bit of space because it looks like April could be a good month for you guys. Mel, general. Right, it's 12:30, so we should cut off the super chats. It's getting kind of late. You know I have a hard time going to bed. I'll be up here all night. Okay, you've got the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Cause for celebration comes in. Now, you could be stepping into your own strength, and a Leo can come in, or it could be one or the other, or it could be both. Stepping into your own strength and a Leo enters. It looks like you got a Sagittarius around. You also may need to have a little bit of patience because a wish is about to come true. When you listen to your intuition, the world is at your feet. Pisces enters. Six of Pentacles, feeling like the hard work that you put into like work you're getting well respected or well compensated, maybe even a raise. Things change for the better for you quickly. Happiness comes out with the sun. It looks like you have a wish, and that Aquarius may be around. With the Wheel of Fortune, you got some good luck coming in, and negativity is moving into the past, or regret and negativity is moving into the past. How about Madia? Is the Pisces sincere when he said that he was looking for a serious relationship and that he's attracted to me? It's long distance. Yeah, I think that he's serious. The only thing is that I would look out for is strength is in reverse. So either the relationship could be weak or he may be weak. So just, I think that he's being sincere right now. I would give him the benefit of the doubt. Healing life. What is SAS thinking of me since we're not talking? They may be feeling a little bit undecided. Two of Swords is in reverse. They still think that you're a kind, caring, sincere, compassionate person, but there's a devil or a demon involved. That could be the anger or whatever has happened between the two of you, the reason why you're not speaking. They're undecided. They don't know what they want. They feel a little stuck right now. Hangman. Okay, Lolly will be the last one. Love reading for April. Perseverance pays off. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries, cutting through bullshit makes you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. If you're not with anyone right now, an Aries and a Cancer both enter. Feeling like you've got choices, listen to your intuition, a Virgo shows up. The world is at your feet. If you're not with anyone in a committed relationship right now, you have plenty of opportunities coming. 7 of Cups, you're going to have choices. Wheel of Fortune, good luck comes in. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Happiness should be showing up around your love life in April. Alrighty, that's it for me. I'm going to try to go to bed early. I think it's going to rain all day tomorrow. So if it does, I will try my best to get on a couple of times tomorrow. I probably will be able to. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all very much. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point. Bye-bye.